last episode, last stream, we were working on some of the planning. We did, we put in the start of the wall going around, and we continued all the way over, going around there, going around the thing, and then up there, and then over to that spot. So we're going to continue the planning on that a little bit, and then we might start actually building in some of the wall. We'll see. But let's head over to where we left off, and I think we have quite a bit of stuff still, so we'll leave that. I know that John did bring me some stone, but I don't know where he put it, so I'll just continue with what I have right now. So where we left off with the stone path is over here. I think I did all this on the stream. I came back a little bit to do something. I can't remember what it was, but anyway, okay. So this is the path that comes, or the not the path, but the city walls come through here, and then I was going to decide what it should do here. I want to make sure that I am actually live, because I have in the past had problems with it actually going live. Let's make sure. Yes, we're live. Okay. All right. So I can continue this way, but we have to decide what we want to do about this bit of land here. So I mean, we could have it on top, and then we can just carry it all the way through, so it'll just be a high wall to this area, and then kind of work its way down that way. I think that's probably what I'll do. So then let's work it up this side of the hill. So we probably want to step it. So right now we're going straight diagonally. So I won't do a step here. I'll just do diagonally to about there, and then start working around. And then we'll see. Once we get up to there, we'll decide what we're going to do. So this is going to be like this, working its way up. So it'll be a fairly steep climb here, I guess. We could always adjust it, I guess. So if we want to make the stairs on the top be not super steep, we could do that. So let's see. Do we want to start bridging over? I guess let's start there. So then it's going to go like this. Get out of the way. So go like this, and then I think it's going to come right along here. So we will go to here, like that. So it'll be inside the wall some, so there'll be some land on the outside of it, and then we'll go like this, and then I'll build also the bottom part of it too. So then this path is going to come this way, like that. Let's take a look at this. So it's a steep hill, and then we come around the corner, and then I think how do I want to handle this terrain? I mean, I can cut straight across, but I feel like I want to maybe I'll just come into that. What's on the side of this thing? How's my interpol situation? Pretty good. Okay. Let's take a look at... Ooh, actually made it up to here. So what is this? Okay, so it's kind of rocky. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is have it come down. It's not going to dip down too much, so it's going to be kind of a high wall. Come around and then loop back this way, and then probably meet up and stop there. I don't know if it's actually going to go across this river or not, but then continue on the other side. So a little tower, and it goes around that. I think. Hello, JJ Bunzig. So I think, yeah, I think through here, like that. So, let's get back over there. So this path, we will go... So I might just go diagonally here. We're continuing the walls. Working it across. Around this. It's kind of a hilly, mountainous area, so it's kind of a tricky thing to set up. And I guess what we'll do we're gonna keep it kind of high. So I'm going to just, instead of going all the way down to the bottom, I'll build it off of here. And then how are we doing? Yeah, this will be good. So we'll just keep it on a straight diagonal for a bit, a little bit more, I guess. Okay, and then starting here, we will then move over. So it'll dip over the side a bit, and then let's see. It's gonna come through here. So where does that line up? So this is straight across. Okay, so let's find a good spot where it's gonna go diagonal again. So I guess we can build it from this way over. So we can build it with those. So the diagonal here, here, and then I guess one more. And now we're set up there. Okay, so this is the wall. Continue around through here. It'll come to there, and then we'll have it turn here. You can go a little bit more that direction and then curve that way, I think. So let's actually just keep it up in the air. How are you doing, Judge Bunzig? Okay. And then I think this is, I'm going to keep this mostly open. I don't know if there's going to be a bridge across it for the wall. I guess it could be. If I'm going to have like a tower here and a tower over here possibly, or at least the wall, I could have a bridge, you know, a bridge for the wall to go through. Everybody's back from vacation. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. So let's go like this, and then we'll try this pattern. And then we'll see how this all lines up. So I don't know which side I'm actually going to remove yet, so we'll wait. Or I could just have this go straight into the wall. I'm trying to. I guess I might have a diagonal coming across, so maybe I'll plan out the tower, figure out where that's going to intersect over here, and then that will be where the wall will be, or the bridge across. So for now, we'll just continue this up to. I guess we can continue on, actually. So just keep it going in the same pattern. Like that. And then something will be there, and then maybe cross a bridge over here. So for now, I'll keep this wide, and then we'll change it later on. So there's all this sort of terrain here, and I might change some of this landscape, possibly. But, I mean, I do have a lot of land to play with, so I don't necessarily have to change it. I can keep it kind of like a walled-in, you know, wildernessy sort of thing. I don't know. We'll see. Probably get rid of the lava. I don't think it really fits with the theme. Okay, so that is that side of it. I'll wait to move in the other side of, like, the inside of the wall for now. And let's move over there. So we'll plan that wall and then figure out kind of the diagonal to get around. So, over here. It's a special lava trap for, for unwanted visitors. Oh, I remember what I was, okay, yeah, so this little bridge I made here, so I was thinking about opening up this possibly to have more water to come around here. So this is sort of an island in the middle of the thing, is what I was thinking. But I heard Skeleton. So there's going to be a tower on that. As sort of like, you know, this is a river that comes through. So I was going to dig this out more to have, I mean, the other side is larger, but having it so there's water on both sides. And then there's going to be a tower here. and then, you know, possibly bridges to get over to it. So the wall is going to be over here. So let's get it to be day, for one. And then... lots of bad guys in here. I'm hoping... that'd be really cool if it was the spawner. Hello, Daddy Oogies. Didn't get a chance to play this weekend to finish the flower shop. We were kept busy with home improvements. Yes, I can understand that. Trying to decide how many bad guys this might be. Is there an opening here? Oh, there's an opening. Let's go caving. I don't have a shield. We're in danger. Okay, so probably not a spawner. Probably just a cave. I mean, it keeps on going, but I just want to see if there's a spawner right there. Okay. So, the cave. So this eventually will be water that goes through here. Let's double check in here. And so this could be, if there's water that comes through here, we'll see the water level, I guess. I guess the water level's there, so that wouldn't be inside the water. But alright, so let's get... I guess we'll build a wall. I'll start with the tower. I'll kind of plot out the tower first. Let's see, what's the easiest way to get here? There we go. Alright, now. Try and do this without breaking the terrain. Okay, well, maybe I'll have to... Thank you for the follow, Fire Lion. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so it's very defended. That's not gonna help me. Okay, I'll just go up there. Unless there's a... oh, I bet over here I can actually get through. Oh, I'm trying to do it without breaking everything. Okay, there we are. Now we're up top. So... there's this thing here, so I could either have the tower like out here in the middle, or I could actually have it be part of this more rocky spot. I guess we'll take a peek at what the rest of it looks like. So up here, so there's a waterfall thing that I might keep. That's right, this cove looked interesting, so I might actually keep that as a little cove in the long run. I might make these like more cliffy. Like, you know, less you can actually get up there. And there's going to be a bridge over there and then a bridge here. So there's two bridges to cross. So I might actually not... do I want the wall to really cross? I'm thinking a tower here, and then I might get rid of some of this hill here. So I have a tower here, and then... what's the best way to get to the tower? So I think the wall will just go right into that and stop. I may trim this down a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how high the wall is, but I might trim this a little bit. And then, you know, fix up the cove a little bit. Possibly just the waterfall, but maybe that's, you know, kind of a cool thing. And then I think build the tower here. So to get to the tower, I won't have a bridge going across this big one here, but maybe the wall will be here, and then I'll have like a small bridge that actually crosses to get to the tower. And so the tower sort of, you know, gives some defense to this part of the channel here. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So, let's get rid of most of this. So this is kind of the space we have. And we can always, I mean, sculpt this a little bit more to be like a more, I mean, because we're going to make water come through here anyway. So, let's work on our shape. So I might make it be 7 on each side. So let's see how big that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then if we had it be one, okay, so I would stick out a bit over there. So we could make it be a little bit smaller. Or be more this direction. Let's see. Maybe a little bit smaller. So we'll do 5. And then go like that. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So this is, I think this is similar to the tower on the other side. I think that's kind of the same sort of shape. So it's going to be 2, corner 1, like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go this way, the corner, and then 1, 2, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to this direction, corner, and then like that. So that's the tower. It's going to be here. And so I might adjust, like I'd probably get rid of some of this. We'll see how much more I might want to get rid of. But so we'll see what that looks like from the other side. But that's kind of a cool little cove, and that could actually, you know, as you come through here, there might be some sort of way you can go through here, and that will connect to the sewers, or maybe even up into the castle or something cool like that. But this is a defensive tower to defend here, and then also sort of the channel as you go through, perhaps. Okay, so that's where that is. So now let's head over to this area. And so there's going to be walls here. Let's take a look at where this is going. So this kind of wraps around here, and then there's some hilly stuff here. This goes kind of up. Okay. What's around this corner? Okay. So it's kind of stays hilly, so we're going to stay sort of high here. Leave these like cliffs here, and it'll continue along that way. So we're aiming for on top of all this. So we'll start. So we're going to dig this out some. So I probably want to leave some space next to it. So we can kind of dig this out deeper and then kind of make the cliff a little steep. So what I might do is just start it here. And then I'll continue it over a little bit more, and then maybe I'll make some sort of, depending on how much I cut out, make it like kind of a tower to sort of hold on to that side of the wall. But for now we can keep it like this. And then we'll just go diagonal a little bit. We'll go one less. Let's go. So this goes this way. And then we can kind of do 3s a little bit to kind of migrate it over to where we want the wall to be. That's pretty good. And then we'll go one more, I think, and then we'll just continue this all the way over up onto the wall, or up onto this section over here that's higher up. And then we'll keep this height for now, just so we can get up there easier. And then, oop, it didn't help me get up at all. Yes, it is a very big place. Okay, so this is actually a little bit more than I was figuring I would be. So I could step us back a little bit. Yeah, let's step back. Well, actually, I guess I could come in a little bit more. So we can go like this, and then we can step over, and then we'll do one more. So 3, and then we're here. So we'll keep this height, or this I guess, depth. But yeah, I want to do city walls around this entire island. And then there's going to be a lot of... so like if we look in here... So that, like I already have some roads and stuff plotted out through here. So I mean, this section here won't be as much cityscape and stuff. You know, I mean, there's water here and whatever. Like it's not... this will still be part of Basketopia. But then there's like sort of a lake inside the whole thing and whatever. Inside the city walls, inside of the protected area. Let's make it be day. Alright. So, walls continue on. Heading up this way. And then we'll see what's up around the corner. So, up here. I guess let's take a peek over here. Going to need to map to find your way. Yeah, I have a map somewhere. It's in my ender chest, I think. I mapped out Basketopia. Let's we still have some ender pearls. Let's shortcut. Let's run over here and refresh our memory on it's because it's been, you know, a year or more. So there's this. Now I'm trying to remember, actually, is the lake supposed to be in Basketopia? What's over here? There's some point where there was going to be like a land bridge over to the next area. So this is the land bridge here that was going to go to not Basketopia. So this is sort of a land bridge that would get us over there. So then I guess therefore this is in Basketopia, going along the edge of this. I think. Let's run over there. It's a little bit of re-exploration. It's been a little while. So I think coming through here, what I'm trying to remember is if I wanted the walls to be on that side, so whether or not this is part of Basketopia. We'll see what the sign says. Probably just says Basketopia. Probably not very descriptive, I bet. Basketopia. Basket Island. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it comes through here. So... let's peek up here. So I don't have a road going through here. Does the road just sort of stop abruptly over here? These torches are sort of, I think, supposed to be a road that comes through. So it's going to come this way, come through this way, runs over here, and then, but it just stops. Okay. So is this lake... So I can come, have the walls come around here, and then, again, dig this out maybe to allow water channel through. But then the question is this lake within the walls or outside of the walls? And is that Basket Island still? I think possibly coming around this way. And then this could, I mean, I could still have some stuff here. Like maybe this is a sort of a harbor that's up here. So I can make this have, you know, a bigger waterway. And so this could still have a little harbor and stuff. Possibly. Or at least like some, you know, docks. But then not have walls over there. Or at least the main city wall I'm planning out. So I think we'll go around this is the answer. So let's get over that way. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. I feel like that's probably my intent, where I have the sign here and then a sign that's there, but I don't have any sign on that island. Thank you for the follow, Hydro Not. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's figure out where we left off. So that part over there is still part of it. So we'll come this way. And then we want to go around this thing. So this might be a good spot for a tower of some sort, because it's going to curve around this thing, and this is sort of, if I'm going to make this channel bigger here, I'm going to kind of dig this out to make it so you can actually get through with a boat. Then it might make sense to have, you know, a sort of a good defensive spot here, as opposed to just having a wall that curves around it and have it come up to a structure. So let's figure out how we might do that. Well, thank you. Let's go like this, and then we might start, I guess, heading that direction. So maybe we'll do just a straight up diagonal like we have done before. And then let's look at where the footprint of the building might be. So this might be where the building is. So go diagonally into the building. So we'll do so I guess go like that. We'll do 5 across. So we have just this corner one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corner, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's going to be a tower there. I don't know how big, but tower there. And then there's going to be, once I finish the other side of the thing, there'll be a door into the tower. Defensive tower here for looking out for this waterway. And then it'll go in here, and then we'll continue the wall this direction. Maybe. Or maybe we'll go there, actually. So it'll continue off of this a little ways, but that's the tower right there. And then we'll cut through here. So let's go diagonally. Like that. And then one more. And then we'll continue over. So right now we're just sort of doing like blueprints for the whole build. Kind of planning out all the different parts of it. All right, what's this? So I think I guess we could make the wall come out more and then kind of loop around. It doesn't, instead of having just a straight wall, it might look cool if it kind of worked around a little bit. Let's actually bring it back a little bit more. Let's bring it to here. And then we'll do 3s. Kind of 3s working out there, and then, because I think it'll give us more options to do like cool looking designs. And then I guess from here it could actually stay, I guess, and then work around. So we'll just stay at this level. We're gonna run out of smooth stone pretty quick. I might have some in my one of my shulker boxes. Okay, and then from here, let's go diagonally. So the other thing I was considering with this build is that there's another mountain. So I don't know if I'm gonna do, probably not another castle, because I feel like the other one's, you know, pretty good. I already have a castle that I have to spend a lot of time doing the inside of. So I might not have a second castle, because that might be kind of silly. Okay, so if we're gonna do a harbor or something, well, I guess what I could do is, it's not like, it'll be like some small docks, like not like a big harbor, but there could be like somehow you get through this some part of this wall, some zigzag stairs to get down to the bottom, and then there's a dock. So I don't have to worry about making, like, you know, stopping the wall when it comes to the path. Oh, and actually, okay, so the other thing, completing castles competing castles could be confusing. Right, exactly, yeah. So what we'll do, because there's going to be a waterway through here, I'll leave this elevated, so that you can take the water, you can take it through the water, take the water through the walls. But I might actually have where it's not a huge opening on this one, and then there's some sort of a gate that they could close. All right, and then let's step it back a little bit, and then we'll, do we want to go just straight diagonal? No, I think we'll do 3s again. And then work our way in towards the back here. Okay, and then we'll go a little bit more. We'll go through more, and then we'll start going in. We want to go in. What does this place look like again? So here we might go diagonally. Seems like a good spot to go diagonally over there. Diagonally is hard to do the some of the different texturing we do though. But this seems like the spot's good for diagonals, so we'll do that. And then we'll just maybe keep on going diagonally. We'll see. See how that kind of lines up. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. And then what do we have coming up here? So this might be a good spot for another tower. Could be. Let's make it day. So here's our wall. So the wall is coming diagonally up to the thing. We make this part of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So here is a tower that's sort of looking out. I was gonna have there's a land. There's gonna be some sort of connections. So I think there's a road possibly there, and then there might be some sort of connection. So right now there's nothing that direction, but I might build some roads that don't actually go anywhere. So this over here might be a place for a land bridge, or there might be some sort of way to get over into this terrain, maybe from over there or something. And then on the other side, like the far northeast corner, there's a land bridge spot. So I'm going to have that be a bridge that will actually cross over. All right, so this is this wall. So we might do is continue it off of, is this right? Yeah, yeah. So then coming off of this might be this wall. So it should leave enough room, I think, for a door of some sort in the wall there, in the castle, or the tower. All right, so we'll go here, and then we'll go straight across over here. Then we're going to kind of work our way up, I think, over that. Let's take a look at what all of this is. I think were we just up here? No, we weren't. So Basket Island. Ah, yes. Oh, look at that. That's a weird spot for that. Yeah, so there's a road that was going to come through here. That just stops here. Interesting. So the wall can come through here. And then, yeah, there's this terrain here. So this might be a good spot for kind of a gatehouse for a some sort of a bridge that will let you get into the here, and we can make a road that goes, currently nowhere. Because actually, I don't think the world border is too far that direction. But again, we're gonna probably increase that once we get to 1.13 anyway. But so over here, I'll make a gatehouse sort of thing. So let's just bring it around here, come back out, gatehouse of some sort, and then the wall will continue along the outside there. And then this area here could be possibly farming or something. We'll see. And then we might do, instead of another castle in the mountains, I might have sort of less condensed housing that are people that are sort of up in the mountains, so sort of build on the terrain more. Maybe we'll see. We'll have to see how that works. But yeah. So around this way is what I'll do right now. Until I run out of blocks, which is soon. So this is still straight across. Let's go threes for a little bit. And then we can rotate it. So if there's a thing here, it'd be there. So I might go diagonally a couple, and then I'll go back to 3s. As we sort of work our way more gradually up to here, and then we'll keep this. Oop. And then, right, I want to work this. Now I'm going to start working it over, so we'll do 3. And then 3. And then we'll do 3 a little bit. Where do we want to build the gatehouse? Perhaps here. It's a weird angle. I might trim this a little bit just to be able to get through, but or I guess I could actually have the gatehouse be on the side. So so we're gonna go. Oh no! Stop. Perfect. Good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So then we're gonna have the gatehouse actually on this side facing, like, so this is the exit over here. So we're going to do where it'll be a 3-wide opening, and so we'll bring this out a little bit that way. So here's the opening. So 1, 2, 3, and then what was this? I did a 3 thing. So 1, 2. So I guess it's a 9 by 9. I think. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do this. All right. So then, so it's gonna go 3 more this direction. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then I was gonna have the entrance to it, I guess, be on this side. So this was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is the gatehouse to be able to get on the road that I'm going to have it go over there, and I might actually have it kind of switchback, kind of a switchback road a little bit, going over to a bridge possibly, and then a road that will go that way at some point, way in the future. Meanwhile, I'm going to have it come in a little bit, and then this will be the start of the wall that will go continue along. So I guess we'll go diagonally here. Yeah. And it's possible, this is the city walls. I guess this is like the island walls. I don't know. So maybe in some of the different city parts, I could actually have additional walls on the inside of this whole like perimeter wall. That, you know, would be defending different parts of the inside a little bit also. I think that would make sense. All right, let's take a look. It would also maybe make sense to have it higher up instead of way down there. So I might bring it up higher to here. Yeah, let's do that. So we might have it be a faster route to work on. So we'll do 3s maybe instead. To a point. So if we go more gradually from there, if we start here, yeah, that would be, I think, too fast. So we might go, actually, here, we can do, or too fast? Yeah, because it'd be going that way too fast. So we can do, here's the building. So 1, 2, 3. Well, let's see. Yeah, I have to think of where I'm going to have some of the stuff in here. So where would the... If I was going to have one of those supporting things, I guess it might be here. I guess we could do it here. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to step this over. Well, by the time we get to this part, we'll see if my whole design idea changes on everything. It might. Alright, so we'll go like this, and then we'll turn, and then we'll do 3s going this direction. And we'll see if that seems cool. Yeah, I think it's lining up pretty well. Hello. Eerie Hawk? Welcome. Speaking of shulker boxes. What's this? Oh my god. I bet this is a John thing. This might be where my, maybe he dug down to get to the, there's a stronghold that's somewhere in my terrain. So that might be what this is, actually. What did I want to get in my shulker box? Oh, my map. Someone was saying mapping. So if you look, this is this island here is Basketopia. So there is the castle, like in here, or here actually, because this is the castle, and then this is the village that I was starting to build. So we have the city walls going all the way around here. I guess through that, yeah, that's the water that comes through. So it goes around. Don't push me in that hole. It comes around here. This is there's gonna be a big bridge going over to the icy area, and it's gonna snake around here, and then connect it all together. Oh, it's getting dark. We know it was John thing for sure. If only there was a crafting bench. Yeah, right. Well, there is a random shulker box, or whatever it's called, whatever this thing's called, just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. But okay, anyway, so that's it. Whatever. All right, so this wall will continue on. Where is it? Over here. So we want it to probably turn and then work this way again. So this will be the corner. 1, 2. All right, they're even more expensive, right? So we'll do 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go diagonally a little bit. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have a turn. And then what? That's right. So there's, yeah, so this is, it's on this spot here, but then it's kind of like I was gonna have kind of like a very steep path that goes around this, because otherwise, like, this is sort of off on its own. Or what I could do is not actually have that be the road right there, and then there could be, to get here from the other part, you sort of like go through some like sort of switchback roads or whatever through the mountains to get to here. Thank you for the follow, Eerie Hawk. Welcome. I think we'll do that. I think that because I'm gonna have the wall come through. And so I think that probably the main road to get to this area over here will be through the mountain, like on top of the mountain. I could be a path going through, but it's going to be some sort of road that will go around the top. Okay. So we will leave that. I mean, that could be a lighthouse or something possibly. For now, I'll leave that not in the walls. Leave that out. So when we get to here, and we could have a small tower. I don't think there'll be a big one here necessarily, although I guess this is sort of a corner of the island. So maybe it makes sense to do a thing here. So okay, let's do that. So we'll do straight across. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So there is now a tower. And then we'll continue this wall. I'll start here, and then we'll step it over 3. And we're sort of heading over to be possibly intersect with the wall, or with this hill. We'll see. But yeah, so once I sort of come up with a design for this, a lot of this, I mean, it seems like a lot of wall, but as long as I have the supplies, a lot of it's going to be the same. Although I guess I do want to possibly style some of it. So maybe initially I'll build it all with no cracked bricks. And then I'll come back through later on possibly and then texture it up. But initially I'm just going to have it be no cracked bricks. And we'll do, like this will have the cobblestone thing. So maybe that'll be enough to make it, you know, sort of unique looking. We'll see. But I probably won't like it, trying to build this whole thing while changing in between different blocks, doing like this block and then the mossy, or doing like the cracked stone and stuff. I feel like that would be difficult. Yeah, so we're gonna kind of build this going into the wall some. So this might be a kind of a thin wall section here. Once I actually build it up. Let's keep it here for now. As we come around. And then let's start stepping it out. 3s. Oops. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go another one. 1, 2, 3. All right, and now we're close enough to the ground that we'll start building on the ground. And so then I think it might go to here, and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oop. And then what do we have? What is this area? It's been a while. Okay, so then this is kind of a lower spot here, so we could have that in the walls or not. Right. Okay, so then that road comes through here. Was going to snake this direction, work its way down, and then this was heading over to that land bridge I was talking about. So there's going to be some sort of a bridge that will come through here, and then there's the tundra over there. Did it go up? I think maybe the plan was it was going to go up or something. Either way, I'll probably have a tower up there. But in terms of city walls are going to come through here. The structure, it's hard to say if that's in, like, that probably won't be inside the main city walls. Like, I think this is kind of where the city walls will stop, and maybe at some point I'll build something there. I don't know. But in terms of the main gatehouse I'm going to make, it's going to be up here. But this is sort of a land connecting area to over there, and I might build stuff in here, or there'll be some sort of a bridge that will get over there. Okay. So now that we know. I think the bottom part I'm going to leave not as part of the walls. Not within the walls. So that might just be sort of a rocky thing that's outside of the walls. Okay, so we'll come this way. So then we will start turning and we'll go around this. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll turn this way. 1, 2. Oh no. Stone. That's how. One stone. Okay, we have a little bit there. What else do we have? Cobblestone. Which we could use if we have to. Oh no. Do I want to use cobblestone? I guess. I guess we could use cobblestone. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll keep on doing this for a little bit. It will still be, yeah, it'll still be, yeah, right. And I mean, the advantage to the other using the other block is that I don't have to remove those to be able to build the thing, but yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so then here we'll turn. Keep on going with the 3s until we reach what will be the gatehouse. There were some half slabs, but not, yeah, right. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Okay, so this I might have kind of be a corner gate. Instead of being against the flat wall, I might consider making this be a diagonal building. Maybe not. Like, so the opening would be something like those 3 blocks. And that might pose some interesting challenges to try to make a gatehouse. Oh, actually, I guess we might go, yeah. So 1, how will I indicate this? 1, 2, 3 is the gate. So we might actually bring this back a little bit there. And then over here, so what do we do here? We have 1 that's out, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the shape of the gate, or the gatehouse. Okay. And then I could start stepping. Well, here, I guess here it's kind of a quick thing. So we might just go 1, do this a little bit. And then once we get to here, we can start doing the 1, 2, 3s. And again, it's pretty steep in here, although we can trim that back a little bit. So I don't want to go too much more over there. So we'll stick with this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's go 3 back, and then we'll start stepping this way. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're working around this whole section. We'll see if, in the end, if I really like, instead of having to straight across, if I like these sort of 3s and then where I have these different parts where it changes directions, we'll see if that's a little rough or not. Just an idea. Okay, so we'll stay at this amount. And now let's take a look around. So this is, again, could be some settlements or something possibly in here. We'll see if I build this far out. And then there's this huge mountain area. And if we run over here, this is approaching village number 2. So we pop up here, and then sort of, so through this valley, I'm gonna make this more of a valley. This is approaching the second thing. Welcome. This is a crossroads in here, so there's gonna be a bridge there, a bridge way over there, and then this is the main roads that connect through here. So there's gonna be some more settlement in here, on the back side of the castle. And then this is another, I don't know if it's going to be a harbor exactly, but so there's the main harbor there. And then so probably have the wall go out to here, and probably not city walls through here, because I'll probably do some sort of docky stuff here, some docks. But let's run over here to where we left off. And so there's this huge thing. What is this? And so this path is going this way over to this. So I have it stopping here. Oh, there's also this thing. So I guess we're going to go around through here. Okay. So we're going to want to stick to the front of this. Let's use this to get up top to take a look. How's our time? Oh, we're almost out of time. So many walls. I've planned out so many walls. Okay, we're almost up. Can we get onto? Okay. All right. Okay. Basket Island. Okay, let's not forget. We are planning out city walls. So there's this huge castle and village and stuff on the outside. So we're planning out all these walls to go around the whole thing. So that is sort of like a little island. I can make the water come through here more. And so that could be on its own separate little island. But we could also at the same time still continue the walls over that. And again, have little arches. So boats can still come through, but then the walls are on top of that. And then we can have it like a tower there or something. I think that sounds good. So we're going to bring the walls up to the front of this thing, kind of. Or we don't bring it up on top, and we just sort of bring it through in a way. I think that might be interesting. And then there can be like a tunnel that goes through so there's like a section where it's like inside of this rock, and then it pops out on the other side. I think we'll do that. So we'll just stick with this same line, and then once it gets on the inside, we could change like elevation if we have to, because I don't know exactly where the height will be for the whole thing, but so it'll go up and then sort of through the hillside, so we can go a little bit, because it'll be the wall will be a decent height up, but then once it gets up to a certain point, it'll sort of go through to the other side. So let's suppose that perhaps here is the top of the wall, maybe here, I don't know. So then this elevation, so we'll, at 85 is where we'll pop out on the other side, and we might change that all later, but because these are just placeholder blocks anyway. So 85 somewhere on the other side. So how do we want to do this? Oh wow, I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, we're gonna remove this block. Okay, good. Where are we? So it's 85 or 80. Yeah, 80, 85. Yeah. Okay. So then we can say, let's line up with here. I guess. I guess I didn't measure the directions left and right, but we'll go here just so that there's more padding on the other side. So this is 84, so 85. Okay. So this bridge or this wall will continue going this way. Yeah. And I guess it could be lower at this point, so I'll probably dip it down. In fact, I guess what we could do. The bridge will, yeah, it'll have a nice scenic overlook, yeah. So we'll go, so lined up here. So it'll be up a little ways, but not quite that high. So as it's going through the mountain, it might actually work its way down, possibly. We'll see how tall all this stuff will be once we actually get to building it. But and like this stuff, again, I'm going to make this so that the water, you can actually go through here with not gigantic boats, but decent sized boats. So we'll go like this. Over to the wall. And then, once we get over to here, let's take a look again at this island, at its size. So it dips out quite a ways over there, and then kind of comes around over here. And then I think I'm going to have it connect up again over to there. But again, I don't think I'm going to have a wall on the inside of that. This is going to be kind of like a big harbor all the way through here, is my plan. This is PC. PC Minecraft. Yeah, so this whole thing I think I'm going to have be a big, huge harbor, probably. I mean, some of it's, you know, it's kind of rocky, so it's harder to get to. But maybe that's where some of the bigger boats are. Could be. Okay. So we're going to have probably a big tower here and here, because these are sort of, you know, maybe defensive spots for the harbor. And then again, we can have more towers on those ones, so that if there's big ships coming through, you know, that's where you're sort of defending it. This is a private server, so it's not using realms, it's using regular like server technology, magic stuff. Okay, so the road's gonna come through here, and then I think we'll go in a little bit more, and now we can start doing the threes to work our way in. Interesting. Hello, welcome, Ducky Girl. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, Ducky Girl. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then let's look at... Okay, so we're about to where the thing will be. So the other ones I was doing where they were like 5, 1, 5, 1 for the tower. So I might make them a little bit bigger. Thank you for the host also. And also thank you for the follow. Where's my bot? My bot's not doing it. Well, thank you for the follow, JT Minecraft Dude. There we go. Just catching up. So I might do 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll try this pattern. See how well this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we have the well, yeah, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.